Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
The ultimate matchup.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun is Prescott. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here. Play fake here, Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Landover right after this.
Ready, set.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds his target, Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, try and forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Robinson on the inside give. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Panther 50, Panther 50.
2nd and 6 now. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders driving. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Johnny Lions.
Daniels on 1st down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Go! Ready, ready.
They go play action here. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Cookin. And the Cowboys can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, count! 47! Hey, count! 26!
First down, here's Dak. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Takes it in at the 21. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Come on, set!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They're now set for first and 10.
Ready! Let go!
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
A toss now to Robinson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Third and short, Daniels. Rolling out to his left. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion.
Okay,
we still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush them from the pocket in the first place.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels to throw on fourth. He's on the move, and all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
46.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. A final throw before the break. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Go.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very 1st throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
He's going to lob one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he finally goes out of bounds after a big gain. Impressive. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. Robinson has it. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They're going play action. Flush down now to his left. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, if you want to make the analytics folks really happy, just talk about how great play action is. Because the numbers would tell you it really doesn't matter down and distance. It can be highly effective even if you're not running the ball. But nothing the offense was going to do there was going to be effective. Tip your cap to the defense who makes the play.
They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Come on, come on. Hey.
A run here with Robinson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Setting up the screen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Oh my, it's it's loose. Line ball inside the end zone. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. This is Elliott running right. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Kill.
From the 34. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Gotta hurry this to the line. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Daniels off to play action. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Ready?
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback, and now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Get it.
Now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. They face second down and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Happy 50, happy 50. Go.
Throwing is Daniel. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton, to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Daniels now on first down. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call. And
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Second and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll motion over Flowers. On first and 10, Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Off the play fake, Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
First and goal, and it's Henry. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cookin 19. Here we go, here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. On play action, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross mid.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They run over center with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Here's Daniels. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a...
And he will go all the way. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Ready, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Ready,
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A deep shot for Aguilar. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, report! Report! What is it?
On the give, here's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and goal for Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Second and 7.
Come on. Hit.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fumbled
the football. The Commanders come up with it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now? Or are we just all in for the future?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. They'll throw with Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Let's go now. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Here's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Daniels to throw on second down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for two. Throwing again, Daniel. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on. Go.
On play action, Daniels. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
It is second down and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Throwing is Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to score.
Well, it's a good game, man. You know, what I didn't fuck with you is that you only talk shit, boring and stuff, but otherwise, GG's.
Goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Eckler on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.